brand new Birds of Prey trailer has just released online. If you want to check out the trailer yourself, I'm going to leave a link in the description for you guys to go check that out. But this is going to be a review of the trailer, my thoughts on it, some of the positives, some of the negatives. There's hardly any negatives from this trailer. It's really impressed me, considering how I wasn't fully on board from the start with this film, but now I'm really on board with it. And I think this was a great trailer to come out with, especially since the film, I believe, is releasing in a few weeks' time. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the breakdown of the trailer. We had a lot more kind of from the villain perspective as well as Harley Quinn. Obviously, they've got to focus on Harley Quinn in this film because she's going to be the selling point, and they did some great things with her. But in particular, when we're talking about on the villain front, we finally get to see Black Mask in his mask, as well as some shots of Zast in there. I believe that's how you say his name, but I love that character from the Arkham Asylum video game. I think he's great in all of the DC comics, so I think it's good that they're really expanding upon some of these characters and they're actually showing them in full form in this trailer to get people excited for the film. But in particular, when we're talking about Harley Quinn obviously being the focal point of this trailer, she was actually narrating it, and I found that to be a really interesting take. We all knew they were going to do something along the lines of that, and I think by the looks of it they're going to do that in the film, so it's good to kind of present this trailer in that kind of format to show that Harley Quinn is the central focal point of this film and how we're building the Birds of Prey around her. And I think, you know, also talking about the Birds of Prey, we get a deeper look into some of the other characters, the chemistry between Harley Quinn and them characters. We see Black Canary use her powers in the trailer, which was really awesome to see, and some of the other characters too. I think visually as well, the way they're presenting this, the music choice they used in the trailer is really conveying a kind of artistic sensibility which they're going for with this film, and that's basically not holding back. And I loved that kind of approach with you know, a film like Joker. I know Birds of Prey is going to be a completely different approach than Joker was, but that's what I think Birds of Prey is kind of nailing on the head for us in terms of how these DC comic book movies are going. And it's something that I really appreciate, that each film is taking an individual artistic style, and that's something that I've wanted to see from a comic book series or franchise of movies, is to kind of focus on each movie at a time and making that movie the possible best movie you could make based on the characters that you're interpreting. And I think based on this trailer, Birds of Prey is really, you know, getting into the characters, the chemistry between them, the visual style a bit more, and kind of, yeah, just the overall style with Harley Quinn kind of being the backbone to it. And I think also, as you can see on screen, we saw the hyenas, we saw one of them giggle in the trailer, and it was brilliant. So I think there is a lot of potential with this film based on this new trailer for Birds of Prey. But I want to hear what you guys think of the new trailer. I think it was a great trailer, a definite improvement for me on the last one, and it's definitely piqued my excitement now, especially after the success of the last few DC films. And you know, I can't wait to see this. I hope it's good. I mean, obviously Suicide Squad was kind of that film that, you know, it was very subjective. A lot of people had their own opinions on it, but for me personally it just didn't work. And I was worried with the first trailer for Birds of Prey that we were going to get that kind of style again. But it looks like with this film they are not holding back. They're going obviously full R-rated. They're doing whatever they want to with the characters. They're, yeah, basically just not holding back with the kind of storylines and material that they've got the potential to adapt there. And it looks like, based on this trailer, they are doing that. So let me know down below what you think of the new Birds of Prey trailer. I was very impressed by it, considering, you know, my thoughts on the last one, and I, yeah, can't wait to see it now. We're obviously only a few weeks out from this film releasing, so it will be cool to see how it's responded with the general audience, and, you know, what it does at the box office. So stay subscribed to the channel, or subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll definitely be doing a review and, you know, covering certain things to do with the film. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. I've been Cortex, and as always, make some noise.